Hey guys, so I know I'm very late to cover this guy, but we're going to go ahead and jump into the 55% level 1 links showcase for LR Spirit Bomb Goku from the Tree of Might movie. I know a lot of you guys were just, when is this guy releasing the video? You guys are anxiously waiting for this. Well, I'm proud to say that we are going to jump in and use this character. It's time. All right, let's go over his kit, and then we'll go into the event. So his kit, we have his leader skill first and foremost. Movie, Heroes, or Final Trump Card, 150 to stats, key +4. Terrible. Super attack effects, a 12 key super attack. Greatly raise attack for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to enemy. Alrighty. And then the 18 key is the 10 times Kaioken. Greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn, and then mega colossal damage to all enemies. So he is an AoE attacker, attacks all enemies. There we have his passive, the Earth Protecting Light. Key +5 and attack and defense +150%, plus an additional attack and defense +100% when performing a super attack if facing 1 enemy. Then he gets an additional attack and defense +30% up to 150% when performing an ultra super attack per existing enemy. Starting from the 2nd enemy, okay. And an additional key +5 if facing 2 or more enemies. Then he gets an additional key +5 and attack +59% for the rest of battle after delivering a final blow. So after you kill somebody with this character, he then gets that buff for the rest of the fight. The extra 5 key and 59% attack. Historically, that has been a really terrible mechanic. We actually have a character recently that got their Easy A that has this, which is the LR Rose, the INT Rose. He has this in his kit. Even for a character like that, who is doing probably just double this character's damage, maybe even more than double, it's tough for him to get that in a lot of instances, especially with a lot of these fights where it's basically just 2 phases and you're done, right? So yeah, not particularly a stellar mechanic there. And then finally at the end we have plus an additional attack and defense +100% when key is 21 or more, and that is multiplicative. So if you don't get that last portion, he is pretty bad. So it's very important to make sure that you're preserving the amount of key for this character to be able to get the 21 key, and if you don't get that, you want to make sure that he's not in line to get attacked a lot, because he's not going to have basically any defense at all. So then we have his active skill, the Super Spirit Bomb. Can be activated when HP is 59% or less, starting from the 3rd turn from the start of battle, or when facing only 1 enemy, starting from the 5th turn from the start of battle, once only. Not a bad condition, actually. I think this condition is actually pretty good. The only problem with this is it's not really a special active skill. He massively raises attack temporarily and causes ultimate damage. Like, that's, what, a 2019 active skill ability, kind of? Like, I don't know. All right, so of course, he's full of 1 links and stuff here. Saiyan Warrior Race, all in the family, Saiyan Lineage, Z Fighters, prepare for battle, fierce battle, legendary power. To be honest, in all honesty, he's actually not a bad character in terms of just his link set alone, because he's base Goku. And he's going to be able to link up well with like a lot of other Saiyan characters, Gohans, Trunkses, Vegetas, stuff like that. So he's not terrible in terms of his links. Of course, you're mostly probably just going to be using like Super Saiyan characters, but I mean, this guy could work decently well with like, even characters that aren't Super Saiyans, again, like base Gohan, base Trunks, Kid Gohan, stuff like that. Then his categories, you have Movie, Heroes, Final Trump Card, Pure Saiyan, Goku Family, Turtle School, Bond of Friendship, Bond of a Parent and Child, Earthbred Fighters, and Power of Wishes. So for this one, we're just going to jump into the standard Frieza Red Zone run through here. The reason why is this character is not really a character that needs to build up or do anything like that, but he does have that final blow mechanic. So I figured an event that at least is going to give us the best chance to see that activate is an event that has more phases and more, like instances of characters to be able to defeat with this Goku. So we'll see if we can get that activated here. We're going to be running him on the GT 8th Anniversary Characters team, just because he actually links up pretty well with them. Then, of course, we have Bulma. We have a bunch of other characters here as well. I mean, this team is not like anything too crazy. It's what you would expect from this 8th Anniversary team here. I guess we could bring this. I mean, there's no reason not to. Is there any item I want to bring? Not really. He's going to get his active skill no matter what our HP is at anyway, so let's just jump in with this, I think. No reason to expect anything more here. He does not have an intro. Oh, we actually got him turn 1. That's pretty good. I'm gonna actually, yes, skip. We'll skip all the animations, and then when we get his active skill active, we'll have his animations play. You guys have seen all these animations 900 times. You guys are not here for the other characters. You're here for our favorite Spirit Bomb Goku. I guess the main problem with this rotation is that obviously both this Spirit Bomb Goku and the GT Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta are not, like, neither of them are slot 1 units. So that's an issue. But again, they link up pretty well, right? They share 5 out of 7 links here. Like I said, I mean, this is a base form Goku character, so although I'm not a huge fan of how they designed this guy, like, in terms of his actual link set and who he is as a character, like, he's looking pretty good. All right, so right away, we encounter one of this character's vital issues, which is that he is not good when it comes to ki, which is interesting because you would think that him starting with 5 ki here, plus him having decent links, would mean that he should be looking pretty good in terms of his ki, but that's certainly not the case here. Remember, he needs to get 21 ki in order to get his 100% multiplicative buff from his passive for attack and defense. I mean, the most ki we can grab right now is this, and that's just 18. That's 3 ki short. Like, we're not even close. It's not even close to enough. So I guess we'll just go ahead and grab this. We'll see what he looks like with just the 18 ki without that extra 100%. He's starting at 145,000 defense here. I mean, this is not the start we would want for this Goku at all. All right, taking damage from first form Frieza here. 6.5 million. Remember, this is an AoE attack. Yeah, we're unfortunately not going to get the finishing blow against this Frieza, it doesn't look like. I mean, all odds are these guys just kill him. I guess what I'll probably try and do next turn is not to kill second form Frieza. Like, just hold back as much as possible so that we can get back to this rotation and then maybe Goku could kill him. The problem is he has type disadvantage, so it's probably not going to happen. Okay. Bulma. I mean, I'm going to keep Bulma on rotation just because I want to have her support active at all times. I mean, if we get Bulma support, we're killing the boss. Let's just do it, whatever. I'm not gonna mess around and waste my time here. Alright. Let's just kill this guy and get to the next phase, third form Frieza. Hopefully we'll be able to get more ki with Goku. I mean, he's gonna have Bulma support active, so it should be a bit easier for him. But I don't know. Obviously, if we're able to get the standby active with the 8th anniversary GT character, then they'll be able to give him a massive ki boost too, plus obviously an offensive boost. So that would be a nice rotation to see. Goku next to that standby in Vegeta. Assuming he doesn't die instantly in slot 1, which is probably going to happen. So we have Vegeta and Trunks rotating on rotation. I'm probably just going to keep them there. Because we're actually getting to the point already in this fight where, like, we can't just put Goku in slot 1, right? It's just, he's gonna get hit for 400k from this third form Frieza in slot 1. So we kind of have to do this. What does he share with Vegeta and Trunks? I mean, he still shares 4 links. The only thing he's missing is Saiyan lineage, which is what, 2 ki? 1 ki. Well, it's 2 ki at link level 10, I think, right? Saiyan lineage. I believe it goes to 2 ki at link level 10. Okay, I mean, this is a rotation where we actually can get the Goku to the amount of ki that we want him to be at. So he's at 167,000 defense with 5 out of 7 active here. Let's just hit this one, because they're going to get hit enough times to get the 18 ki off anyway. And then we'll give this to Goku. This should be 24 ki, yeah. Okay, perfect. This is actually going to be a pretty good setup for Goku. Remember, we do have Bulma support still active here as well. He's going to get the 100% buff from his passive, which again is multiplicative, and then he's going to get the 50% defensive buff from his super tech effect, the 18 ki super tech effect here. So I mean, he's looking at like 460 470k defense, whatever this is, right? It's not particularly great, right? Even for a 55% level 1 links character. I mean, it's the end of October now in 2023. We're almost in 2024, and we can't be jumping into any sort of difficult event with that level of defense without having damage reduction or guard or dodging or scouter or healing. Like, this guy literally just doesn't bring anything to the table at all. And I mean, we'll see. He'll have a pretty quote-unquote impressive attack stat here. I would say 11 million, maybe. We'll see. 12.8. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad at all. It's pretty damn good for a 55% level 1 Link's character. Now, the problem with this attack stat, and as you can see, it's obviously going to be impossible for us to get the killing blow. The thing with that attack stat is it is just that was just a 12.8 million attack stat raw with no added effects at all. In this day and age, whenever we get new characters that are offensive based, and this is definitely an offensively based character because he cannot defend at all, right? I mean, to be honest, he doesn't really do anything well, but I don't know. When we get any character that is even relatively based around offense in this game, they are doing additional effects. They're not just doing a number and then that's it. They either are super effective against all types, they have at least a chance to do a critical hit, they are doing multiple supers, right? We just got the Carnival LR Trunks, who literally can do 5 supers per turn, right? So, you know, or they're building up their attack for like a ridiculously strong active skill later on. There's a lot of ways that characters these days are able to manipulate their damage without just having like a super high attack stat. And this Goku is kind of deceptive in that way because his attack stats are going to be pretty high, but he's not doing anything additional to that, right? It's just the number. All right, I got to put Bulma on slow one. Do we want to do as much damage as possible here? I actually don't want to kill this guy. If possible. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. I mean, we really don't have a choice here, huh? Okay. I am hopeful that we don't kill him here. We'll see. I would like to just get the killing blow with Goku so that we can at least see that in the video. If we don't get the killing blow on this fight, I literally do not care at all. I'm just ending the video. You guys know how bad this character is. You don't need me to tell you that this guy's bad. He just is. We will be able to see the active skill, I believe, next turn, correct? It's going to be turn 5. So if we don't kill him here, that could be a good way to allow us to actually finish him off with Goku. All right. Hopefully the GT character can bring this guy down to like 1 health bar and like spoon feed the Goku enough damage to where he'll be able to just take him out easily. Come on, don't crit like 1,000,000 times and kill him here. Oh god. All right, just don't kill him. Just don't kill him. Just don't do like 1 more crit and then that's it. And then we should be good to go. Okay. All right, this one can crit and then that's it. We got to get him to just the right amount of HP. Okay, no. Okay, this one can crit too. If this crits, it won't kill him. I don't think from this range. I don't think so. Oh, okay. They just refused to crit at all. Nice. Oh boy. All right, so he has All in the Family in the middle here, which is going to give him some extra defense. He's at 192k. All right, so we're gonna pop the active skill. Let me skip this. So 2 things with this active skill. Number 1, I think the animations and the OST for this active skill are like one of the best in the game. Like it looks really good, and the OST is like top tier. This is a really good OST for this active skill. Number 2, because this Goku gets a lot of his attack and defense based on when he attacks, this active skill is going to count as an attack here, so it's going to actually buff his defense after we use it. So if we use the active skill and then put him in slot 1 here, he's actually going to be able to tank much better than if you would have not done the active skill and we put him in slot 1. So let's go ahead and use this and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, I will definitely take that. 5.8 million. So yeah, that is a pretty big jump. He's at 576,000. Let me actually take one more look here. 100%. Oh, I actually miscalculated. Okay, so that turn when I said his defense is only going to be like 460, that's actually wrong because he gets 2 instances of 100%. He's getting the 100% from performing a super attack when there's one enemy, and then he gets another 100% when key is 21 or more. So he was actually at a significantly higher amount of defense than 460. So that was my fault. I forgot about that first instance of 100%. So he's at 576 here. Remember, he still has to get the great raise for one turn on 18 key. So I mean, he'll be at, what is that? Like, I mean, it's gonna be over 800k defense here. So that's pretty good. I mean, yeah, this is a pretty good setup for him, right? He's got all the family too. We're gonna lose perfect back. I mean, should I just keep him with Gohan or should I do this? Let's just keep him with... let's keep him with Vegeta and Trunks. Hopefully Frieza is not supering in the front. I mean, we're not going to take 700k if he does, but... We are going to get the killing blow here, which is not a common thing, but I'll take it. Alright, let's see how much this does. Alright, yep, 12.8, same number. Alright, this will give us the significant buff. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Literally just doing this to avoid doing damage. That's the whole point of us doing that. And then I think we'll do this. I don't particularly care about doing damage right now. Let's just grab that. You know what? This is fine. Let's how much has this character attacked? I think they've attacked enough to where they're both up. Let's just do this. Who cares? And then Bulma, we gotta get support. Yeah, it doesn't matter. There's no way we kill him here, so we are gonna be able to see Goku with the killing blow or final blow or whatever the hell they call it, the finishing blow buff, which is not very common to get. These guys are at 14.5, huh? Okay. Alright, stop. This is what happens when you put this character next to the Boo duo. Because they link up so well. Yeah, alright, you're done. Just don't do a fourth. Stop. You're gonna ruin the showcase. Bruh. Okay. Well, they're not gonna kill him. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have Bulma support active. We're gonna have the finishing blow buff active, and we should have enough key on the field to be able to get him at least a 21 key. So we're looking at, remember, he also gets the extra 5 key from the killing blow too. It's not just attack. So it's gonna be a lot easier for him to get that 21 key. Yeah, we're good here. Okay. I'm just gonna put him in slot 1. He's got, again, same situation here, 5 out of 7 links. We can go ahead and just grab, we'll just grab this. I mean, this is a pretty good situation for him. It's not really going to get better than this. We'll grab this. And then we'll go ahead and grab this over here. So that's going to be it for this one. Let me know down below what you guys think of 55% level 1 Link Spirit Bomb Goku. Again, he's not like the worst release in the history of the game, bar none. Like, we've had worse characters come out than this, but this guy is not doing anything that would warrant a spot on the team that you're actually like legitimately going into a tough event with. Like, you're not really considering this character for any content, which is the main reason why he's just really bad. Right? So, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.